بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي.
I'm so sorry, girls. So this is our presentation for the grade 7 science activity. And yeah, I just played the Quran verse. So let's start our activity with the objective of the science activity week. It is to inspire the young students to take up studies and careers in the disciplines of science and technology. And the aim of the science activity week is to show the students what is possible through science and the exciting careers and opportunities that these disciplines can present to them, inshallah. Okay, so let's start our activity today. The first to present is Hana Tawfiq. She's going to present science activity on digestive system. The objective is to explain the structure and function of digestive system and spread awareness about the unhealthy intake of junk food. The activity is to make a presentation. So I'm going to present the presentation made by Hana Tawfiq now. Yes, Hana Tawfiq, would you like to speak about it?
Yes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Hana Tawfiq in grade 7C, and this is my PowerPoint about the digestive system. What is the digestive system? Organs of the digestive system. The main organs of the digestive system are the mouth, the esophagus, stomach, small intestine, and large intestine. Mouth. Digestion starts at the mouth. Your teeth starts to break down food by chewing it into smaller pieces. Chemicals in your saliva mix with food to break it down further. Esophagus. The food you swallow enters the esophagus. The esophagus is a tube that is about 25 centimeters long and leads to the stomach. Smooth muscles in the esophagus help move the food down to the stomach. The stomach is an organ below ribs on the left side of the body. The wall of the stomach is made up of smooth muscles. The muscles in the stomach wall squeeze to mix food with liquids in the stomach. Small intestine. Digested food is absorbed into the blood through blood vessels in the walls of the small intestine. Large intestine. Undigested food and some liquids move into the large intestine, where excretion takes place. Effects of junk food on our digestive system. Junk food is unhealthy for digestive system as they slow down the digestion process, making the stomach bloated. In order to digest food, stomach needs enzymes, and fast food does not have them. When food is absorbed by the intestine, it requires fiber and water to excrete, but they don't have such nutrients, which lead to poor digestion and irritable bowels. Ways to improve your digestion naturally. Eat fresh and healthy food. Get plenty of fiber. It's common knowledge that fiber is beneficial for good digestion, and add healthy fats to your diet. Good digestion may require eating enough fat. Stay hydrated, manage your stress, eat mindfully, chew food, and get moving. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, Hana Tawfiq, for giving us the advices on nutritious food.
Thanks so much. It's very, in fact, it's very good information for me to know. Thank you. Thank you, Hannah. It was
You're
Hannah.
welcome, Miss. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Very nice PowerPoint. The color, the title, it's fantastic, Habibti. Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah. Very well presented, Habibti. Thank you so much. Very informative.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Hannah. Now let's move on to our second participant, who is Fatima Alatas. She's going to do an experiment on liquid density. The objective is to understand the meaning and significance of density of a substance. An activity is to conduct an experiment on liquid density. So Fatima is going to share the screen and conduct this experiment. So I'm going to make Fatima the presenter. Fatima, you are the presenter now. You may start your experiment, sweetie.
Yes, I don't need to.
Bisan. Fatima, please put your mic on mute. Please put your mic on mute, Fatima. Thank you so much. So the next activity is by Bisan, who is going to present a presentation on chemical energy. The objective is to explain what is chemical energy and how is it converted to other types of energy. The activity is making a presentation. So I'm going to present it now. Okay, Bisan, would you like to speak about it? Bisan?
Yes, Miss.
Go ahead.
So thank you for being here today. I'm Bisani Hat from grade 7C. I'm here to talk to you about chemical energy. So we have a few outlines for this PowerPoint, which is what is chemical energy, the types of energy, and the difference between chemical energy and chemical reaction, and how is chemical energy converted to other forms of energy. So let's take a look about what is chemical energy. Chemical energy is energy stored in the bones of chemical compounds, like atoms and molecules. This energy is released when a chemical reaction takes place. Usually, once chemical energy has been released from a substance, that substance is transformed into a completely new substance. Types of energy: light, heat, chemical, kinetic, and electrical. So what is the difference between chemical energy and chemical reaction? Chemical energy is the energy that it's stored in the bonds between chemical compounds such as atoms and molecules. A chemical reaction is the process of atom being rearranged due to a chemical change, resulting in a new substance being produced. The types of chemical... Yeah, it's okay. The types of chemical energy are natural gas and Miss, I can't see them, they're too small.
All right, I'll move on to the next slide then.
Yeah. So how is chemical energy converted to other forms of energy? Chemical energy may be released during a chemical reaction, often in the form of heat, such as reactions are called ectothermic. The chemical energy in food is converted by the body into mechanical energy and heat. The chemical energy in coal is converted into electrical energy at a power plant. And thank you so much, Mrs. Wafa and Mrs. Hiba, for being here. Much appreciated.
Thank you so much, Bisan. That was very well presented.
Miss C, very well present as Miss Hiba, professional and so nice, and you get to learn more by your way. Thank you so much. It's fantastic, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Seema. Thank you, everyone present today. Thank you, Bisan. Very nice name, your name, Habibti. The first time I hear this, Bisan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Habibti.
Thank you, Bisan. Thank you for this good informations. I really benefit all these. Thank you, Bisan. Thank you for presenting today.
Welcome, much appreciated.
Miss, I can do it now. I can.
Okay. Fatma, chance after 2-3 girls speak. Okay. So the next presentation is by Hana Adil and Maya Al Sayed. They made an activity on major organ systems. The objective is to explain and discuss the functions of the major organ systems, and activity is making a presentation, which I'm going to present now. Yes. Go ahead, Hana and Maya.
Major organ system, done by Maya Asayed and Hannah Adel 7C.
Hi everyone, hope you are doing great. Today we're going to talk about the 3 organs of the flowering plants and the organs of the human.
The organs. Living things are also called living organisms. An organ is a part of the body that performs a special task to help the organism live. Some organs form a group to carry out a task to keep a living thing alive. This group of organs are called organ systems.
Organs of flowering plants. There are 5 main organs in the body of the flowering plant. They are roots, stem, leaf, flower, and bud. Each organ is used for more than a task or life process. The roots answers the point and takes up water and materials from the soil. The root of some plants, such as carrots, store food. The stem transports water and food and supports the leaves and the flowers. Some plants, such as trees, store food in the stem.
The leaf produces food. In some plants, such as the onion, food is stored in the bases of the leaves. The swollen leaf bases make a bulb. The flower contains the reproductive organs of the plant. The bud contains tiny new branches, leaves, and flowers ready to grow. The root is made from a number of separate roots. The form of a root system, there are 2 main types of fruit. The taproot system only grows only downwards. The fiber system grows downwards and sidewards.
All roots need oxygen in the swamp mother is. I cannot read this, so can I move to the second line?
Yes.
The word I cannot see. So the roots of the mangrove trees that live in such habitats have special substance called pneumatophores, which grows pneumatophores, which grows upwards to the surface and takes oxygen, which the roots use. The stem helps the plant, so if there is a weak stem, it may has a surface called the trans leaves. Leaves has many shapes. A huge number of plants use insects to help them reproduce and have developed bright colored flowers to attack them.
Organ system of human. In animals, there are groups of organs that work together to carry out one task to keep the animal alive. These groups are called organ systems. The systems are skeletal system, muscle system, circulatory system, respiratory system, digestive system, nervous system, respiratory system, sensory system, and endocrine system. There are 206 bones. The brain and the spinal cord form the central nervous system are made from soft tissue. The backbone is made of 33 bones known as a vertebra. There are gaps between the vertebrae through which nerves pass from the spinal cord to the body.
The skeleton and support. Circulately exists the respiration system, account of 20% of the body weight. The bones of the skeleton provide a strong structure to which the organs are attached. The muscles account for 45% of the body weight. They are also made from soft tissues but gain their support from the bones to which they are attached.
Muscles. When a muscle moves in a different direction, the two muscles are therefore called antagonistic muscle pair. There are two other kinds of muscle. Smooth muscle is found in the digestive system. The heart is a cardiac muscle.
Okay, then we have about the systems. Yeah, explain about the digestive system, please.
Okay. The digestive system. The main part of the digestive system is a tube that runs through that body. It is called a ventricle. The end stage in an adult is about 8 to 9 meters. It takes between 24 and 48 hours. In the stomach, the food is mashed up into creamy liquid called
Chan.
Thank you, and have a great day.
Thank you so much, Hannah and Maya.
Thank you, Hannah and Maya. I like the layout of the slides, and it was very informative. Thank you so much for your hard work. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Now let's move on to our next presenter is Tulan, who is going to present a video on the physical and chemical changes. The objective is to explain what is a physical and a chemical change, and activity is making a video which I'm going to present right now.
Physical change of matter. A physical.
Let me increase the volume.
Opposite to a chemical. Here are some physical change of matter. A physical change is a change to other physical as opposite to a chemical. Here are some examples of physical change, like a crashing can, boiling water, melting ice cube, and mixing sand with water, and like sublimation of dry water also. Do you know that a liquid water can turn into a solid? For example, if you want to make an ice cube, you need water and put it in the fridge, and after 15 minutes, an hour, it will turn into a solid. As you observe, there are some parts of the ocean are freezed and some are melted. And like this process is called melting. It's from solid to a liquid. As you observed here, there are so many droplets of water on the window, and this usually happens in the early morning at 6-7 a.m. And this process called condensation. It's gas to a liquid.
Thank you so much, Tulan.
Thank you, Tulan. That was a very nice presented video, Habibti. Thank you for your efforts.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Tulan. Thank you, Habibti. Very nice.
Now we have a presentation by Noor Al-Harthi on skeletal system. The objective is to explain the structure and functions of skeletal system, and the activity is making a presentation. I'm going to play that. Noor Al-Harthi, are you ready?
Yes, miss.
Please start, sweetie.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, my lovely teachers. I'm Noura Faris Al-Harthi, and today I'm going to talk about the skeletal system. What is the skeletal system? The skeletal system works as a support structure for your body. It gives the body its shapes, allows movement, makes blood cells, provides protection for organs. A human skeleton. The human skeleton is the internal framework of the human body. It is composed around 300 bones at birth, and for the adult human, 206. Types of a skeletal system. A skeletal system is necessary to support the body and allow for the movement of an organism. There are 3 different skeleton types: hydrostatic skeleton, exoskeleton, and endoskeleton. Now we're going to talk about fun facts about the skeletal system. The body has 2 bones. And did you know that the smallest bone in your body is your ear, and the youngest bone in your body is your leg? More than half your bones are in your hands and feet, and the biggest joint in your body is your knee. And did you know that bones are designed to take a beating? Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope you liked my explanation.
In fact, Noura, thank you so much. I like even your introduction, the way you introduce yourself, Habibti. Thank you so much, Noura. Different.
Thank you, Noura. Amazing.
You're welcome. I appreciate it.
Then we have the activity by Yara, which is on respiratory system. The objective is to explain the structure and functions of the respiratory system, and the activity is to explain a presentation.
Miss, can you make me please a presenter?
You want me to make the presenter? Sure. Give me a moment, Yara. Yes, Yara, you may present now.
Thank you. Miss, do you see my screen?
Yes, I see it.
Okay. Good morning, all. My name is Yara, and I'll be telling you about the respiratory system. You might be asking yourself, what is the respiratory system? In this PPT, I'll tell you all what there is to know about the respiratory system. And now to answer your question. The respiratory system is a network of organs and tissues that help you breathe. The muscles that power your lungs are also part of the respiratory system. These parts work together to move oxygen throughout the body and clean out waste gases like carbon dioxide. What are the 10 parts of the respiratory system? Nose, mouth, throat, voice box, windpipe, airways, and lungs. Now I'll be telling you some surprising facts you probably didn't know about the respiratory system. Lungs are the only organs that can float on water. Lungs aren't the same size. Children and women have a higher breathing rate than men. You lose a lot of water by just breathing. We lose about 12 ounces of water daily through respiration.
Yara, are you done?
Yes, but I need to show my project. I'll open my camera now.
Okay.
اللي هي أصول افتراضية.
Thank you, Yara.
Fatima, are you ready now to present your experiment?
Yes.
Are you going to share your screen or open your camera?
I will open the camera.
Okay.
It's flipping.
Please explain what you're trying to do, Fatma.
Okay.
Fatma, you're presenting something about density, right?
Yes, I'm presenting about density. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, what is density? Density is the amount of mass. Can you wait a minute, just
Sure.
Okay. Density is the amount of mass present for a certain substance. Okay. Now, is the formula for density is density divided by mass equals to volume. What is the units for density? The units for density is gram centimeter 3 for solids and gram milliliter for solids for liquids and solids that with an irregular shape. Okay. Now I will start with my experiment about density. We need for this experiment water, colored water, and vegetable oil and honey. Okay. Now I will put the water in this glass. Okay. I will put honey. And we will see what happens when we put the honey in the glass.
Fatma, can you, after pouring the honey, just lift the glass and show it to us?
Okay. Like you saw here, it didn't mix with each other because the honey has more density from the water and the water has lesser density from the honey. Okay. Can you see it properly?
Yes, we can see it now.
Okay. Now I will put the oil and we will see what happens when you put the oil. Here the oil didn't mix with the water and it didn't sink because it has lesser density from the water and the honey. So like this, the honey has the greatest density and the water has the medium density and the oil has the lesser density. Okay, now I will put this nail here and we will see what happens. So I put this nail. Like you see here, it didn't float, it just sinks because it has more density from the oil and the water.
Okay. Now I'll put this. Okay. Let's see what happens. See, it just floats because it has less density from the other objects. Okay. Okay, thank you for watching. This was my experiment about density, and thank you Ms. Wafa and Ms. Hiba for being here. You honored us to see our project and experiment, and thank you Ms. Seema for being a good teacher with us. Thank you.
Wow, Fatma, I love your experiment. Very well explained, and mashallah, everything is clear. Thank you so much. Amazing, Habibti.
You're welcome.
I'm not going to repeat what Ms. Heba said, but fantastic. What I like also that I saw your experiment alive. It makes different when you make it alive. But of course, it's good with the PowerPoint, but when you present your experiment, we can see it's more, the effect will be much more. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Wafa, for encouraging the students. Thank you so much, Ms. Hiba, and all the students who took part in the science activity. It was amazing. Thank you so much, the mothers, for your cooperation and support. You all have a lovely day ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Seema. Thank you, Habibti. Have a good day. Thank you, girls. Have a good day. Thank you, Ms. Wafa, for attending. It's an honor. Wallahi, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone. Take very good care of yourselves. Thank you.